Getting your first training bra was a major and exciting milestone when you were young, but over time, bras lose their novelty. If you started contemplating giving up the underwire for good, you should know what happens to your body when you stop wearing a bra. Will gravity do its thing if you decide to ditch your bra?
I had to fight the laws of gravity just the same, and you need the help of a good bra.
If you have visions of your breasts flopping to the floor, you can rein in your imagination. Contrary to popular belief, getting rid of the boob-boosting undergarment might actually keep your breasts perkier. In a study cited by Medical News Today, sports science expert Jean-Denis Rouillon analyzed changes in hundreds of women's breasts over 15 years and found that, generally speaking, those who did not wear bras had higher nipples and better positioning than those who wore them daily. It's important to note that at the start of this research, the ages of women involved ranged from 18 to 35 years. Rouillon also admitted that a braless life might not be right for every woman. He told Reuters, "Middle-aged women, overweight, with 2.4 children would likely not benefit from abandoning bras." Furthermore, Dr. Dan Mills of the American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery told Health that breasts naturally break down as you age. He added, "A bra will hold up your breasts to give you the shape and look you want, but it can't prevent further sagging." In an Instagram post, actress Halle Berry said that she has worn a bra to bed since she was 16. Along with exercise, she credits this ritual with helping to keep, in her words, the tatas right. But Berry may not know what she's missing: quality sleep. According to the women's health app Flow, wearing a bra is similar to wearing very tight clothes during sleep and can cause restlessness and uneasiness. Comfort is key, and a restricting undergarment, especially one with an underwire, isn't exactly cozy. As for Berry's secret to stop the sag, Dr. Seth Rankin, founder of London Doctors Clinic, told Cosmopolitan UK there's no connection, saying, "Sagging is caused by the downwards pull of gravity on the mass of your breasts. When you're lying down flat, the effect of gravity pushes the breast tissue back towards your chest instead of down towards your toes. So wearing a bra is essentially redundant in bed. Nevertheless, big-busted women may feel better in a bralette that offers slight support." One doctor from NYU told HuffPost, "Sleeping in a bra or support bra really is just a matter of the woman's personal comfort." The circulatory system delivers oxygen and nutrients to the cells of the body, as Informed Health explained. But lots of things can disrupt the regular workings of this important bodily function. A bra that is too tight, for example, can reduce the natural movement of blood to the back and chest muscles, which can lead to aches and pain. Sammy Margot, a physiotherapist and spokesperson for the Chartered Society of Physiotherapy, told the Daily Mail, "If a bra is too tight, it can create pressure on the nerves, muscles, and blood vessels around the shoulders, upper back, and rib cage, potentially leading to pain and even constant pins and needles in the arms. That's why it might benefit women to bid the bra adieu and let the girls hang loose for a while." However, one obstetrician, gynecologist, and reproductive endocrinologist told Well Plus Good, improvements in circulation may be more drastic in women with large breasts versus those with small breasts when they stop wearing a bra, as bras supporting larger breasts tend to fit tighter than those worn by women with smaller breasts. If you long to feel less confined and more relaxed, you could start by unhooking your bra, and maybe even putting it away permanently. One woman chronicled her newfound freedom in a HuffPost Canada article and revealed that, at least for her, the experience has been liberating. She explained, "In the past, there was nothing more satisfying than unclipping that tight band from my back, removing that horrid underwire that left itchy red marks under my boobs, and tossing the sweaty thing on my bed." Then she gave up bras indefinitely. She explained, "I'm so much more comfortable when I'm not wearing that restrictive device, and I never want to go back." She went on to say that she's able to focus better without the restriction of what she called boob prisons. Still, the enthusiastic author admitted that going sans bra may not be the right decision for everyone, adding, "As someone whose chest isn't overflowing, I can happily go braless. But that's not true for everyone, especially people who have larger breasts. It's all a matter of personal opinion, individual comfort, and confidence level." Those with large breasts know the downside of their curvy situation: under-boob sweat. Excessive perspiration in a bra can cause a yeast buildup as well as swelling and infection, as noted by one California-based dermatologist in Shape. Those who have given up on bras can largely avoid this skin-on-skin yeast accumulation. You may also notice that a case of stubborn back acne will fade away once you give up the bra, as sweating in an undergarment is a common cause of chest and back pimples and blackheads. The same dermatologist explained. Tight bra straps can also lead to friction, causing even more acne breakouts. She added, "You'll likely need topical medications to address both yeast and breakouts, but coupled with going braless, these skin problems should resolve within 2 to 4 weeks. So if you go bare, your clean and clear skin might thank you." Some may be prettier than others, but all functional bras serve the same purpose: to support the weight of your breasts. Without a bra, you're left to do all the heavy lifting on your own. In an interview with Well Plus Good, the vice president of one lingerie brand explained, "For some of us, boobs are heavy, and without any support, that weight can strain your back. Hoisting up those puppies can take a lot of work and result in some major aches and pains. But don't reclasp your bra just yet. That initial back pain could be temporary." As a reproductive endocrinologist told the wellness site, "Women with larger breasts may initially feel more uncomfortable than those with smaller breasts, as their muscles may initially be weak and not feel strong enough to provide adequate support. Over time, though, their bodies will adjust and naturally start to support the breast tissue appropriately without the aid of a bra. Think of it as weight training. No gym equipment required." You may be devoted to your new undergarment-free lifestyle, but here's a suggestion. Hold on to your sports bra. You may not want it for a leisurely walk around the block, but you'll need it for more rigorous physical activities. As it turns out, a high-impact workout can do some serious damage to your breast tissue if not properly supported, according to Shape. Furthermore, you shouldn't put on any old bra from the archives. Instead, the publication suggests opt for an encapsulation-style sports bra over the uniboob compression kind. Shape added that because breast tissue moves in a figure-8 pattern during many types of exercise, separate cups will offer more protection. According to Livestrong, runners who want to speed up without proper support could suffer from painful chafing. If you think kissing the bra goodbye for good will reduce your risk of getting breast cancer in your lifetime, then you are due for a dose of undergarment education. According to breastcancer.org, many people believe underwire bras cause breast cancer by blocking the drainage of lymph fluid from the bottom of the breast so it can't get back into your body. However, scientists say that this is totally unproven. In fact, a study that set out to question if bras had any effect on breast cancer rates revealed no aspect of bra wearing, including bra cup size, recency, average number of hours per day worn, wearing a bra with an underwire, or age first began regularly wearing a bra affected the average risk. However, breastcancer.org notes that being overweight ups one's odds for eventually getting the disease. As larger-bodied women are more likely to wear bras due to larger breast size, average weight women are more likely to go braless. This disparity may feed the misconception that wearing bras can lead to breast cancer. If you find that your perpetual headaches go away when you lose your bra, it might not be a coincidence. According to Cosmopolitan UK, wearing bras that do not properly support your breasts or ones that are ill-fitting will force the muscles in your back and neck to perform double duty to hoist the extra weight. This can cause pain, discomfort, and yes, even headaches. One physiotherapist told the magazine, "As soon as the neck muscles become overworked, you are far more likely to get headaches." Of course, if you aren't ready to keep the bra off permanently, you should consider getting resized to make sure your girls are being properly supported. If not for your breasts, do it for your neck and head. Chances are you've been wearing the wrong size bra all this time. According to Harper's Bazaar, almost 80% of women are wearing a bra that doesn't fit, and this can lead to a whole host of potential issues. One common consequence? Shallow breathing. A physiotherapist told British Telecommunications, "There is the opinion that bras that are too tight can restrict the movement of the ribs. Although this won't cause any noticeable change in the breathing rate or shortness of breath, it does impact on the breathing mechanics and makes it more likely you will be a shallow rib breather. This can affect the concentration of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the blood, so deep breathing is always more preferable." Additionally, the expert explained that it can put further strain on the neck, creating that vicious cycle of bra-induced back pain. In short, you may breathe a whole lot easier when you lose the bra. You might want to rethink the bra-free life if you are currently pregnant or planning to be with child anytime soon. The hormone that sustains pregnancy, progesterone, can cause serious breast tenderness and discomfort, according to Medical News Today. What's more, as your baby grows throughout that incredible 9-month journey, so will your breasts, which may feel swollen and heavy. This change is even more pronounced as the body prepares for a newborn's arrival and starts producing milk. Fortunately, a good, supportive maternity bra can help to bear the weight of those ever-growing girls of yours. So you may want to wait until after the baby arrives to go braless, and maybe even for a while thereafter. Nursing moms will continue to have heavy milk-filled breasts. Plus, potential leakage can be added to the list of braless consequences. Women who suffer from PMS endure their fair share of aches, pains, and ailments, which range from severe cramping to fatigue and acne. But if you've hopped on the no-bra bandwagon, you can likely add extra breast tenderness to that list. As Health Magazine pointed out, changes in hormones can lead to extra water retention in the breast and abdominal area, which can make your boobs feel bloated and popping out of your bra. If you have decided to stop wearing a bra, you may want to keep a spare one around for that uncomfortable time of the month. A New York City-based obstetrician-gynecologist told the publication, close-fitting sports bras are helpful in keeping the breasts close to the body, which keeps their movement at bay, and thus decreases the pain associated with unrestricted movement. In other words, when that time of the month hits, embrace the bra, at least for a while. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.